Round one.
I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little mix-up guide. What I think is just like a little easy way to describe, if you're having trouble with doing your mix-ups with Shinobi, or just like a little easy way to remember is the biggest two things with Shinobi you have to remember is you can execute your grab, your guard break from range after any kick, and maybe more importantly, you can backflip out of any light, heavy, or kick using X, and then also chain that into square afterwards to try to get your range guard break to pull them in. Now, mind you, this is against bots. I'm just showing you, the mechanics of how you do it. It's a whole different story against players, PvP live. If they are able to tech that guard break from range, they will punish you big time. So don't expect these to always work as smooth as they do against the bots, but, mechanically, this is how to perform them. But if you do find yourself a player that you're against that can't handle teching the range guard break, you're going to be, just going to town on them all day. So, biggest thing is remember you can backflip out of any light, heavy, or a kick. So I'll show you a combo I really like, coming in with two lights, backflipping out, and then square, pull them in to the heavy, and then instant sickle rain. So that's two lights, X square, kind of got a little distracted there, but you're going to come in with two lights, hit them with two, you can choose to just do one, but I like to get a little extra damage since Shinobi's fast build. It's going to be a light, and then just X and square, and then heavy to pull them into that sickle rain. So flip back out, square, X, square, and then heavy. Now you're in the sickle rain. You can actually backflip out of that if you hesitate just a second on your sickle rain and or a second after it, and you can do some big time damage on them. And another one I really like is just the two heavy ranges. Just throw them back to back, and then you're going to press X and square to roll into them and kick. And then you can combo that kick right into the guard break from range too. So, right here, and this can do some pretty big damage. And then I can actually flip back out. Oh, she was attacking, so I wasn't able to catch her. You throw your range, roll in, and then square. That's going to take about a third of their stamina away from them too.
Round four.
So let's see if I can land that and then backwards into the sickle rain combo. X roll in, square, and then square again. Oh. Making this difficult. Roll in, square. Oh, didn't have enough stamina.
Victory!
I should have let her live so I could have another round. Get another one real quick. So combo I'm going to start with, and this was I'm going to try to throw out my charged heavy and throw it back to back, hold it, let it go, and then hit R2 again to throw another one out. Then we try and press X, roll into them, square to the kick, and then square again to pull them into my guard. And that's where I can use my heavy to go into sickle rain. You'll actually be able to save enough stamina if you can do it that way and delay after the last bleed shot and sickle rain, backflip out, and square again into the guard break. So I'll try and pull that off right here. Square again, pull him in. Now a character like Shinobi, just that combo right there is an insta-kill on him. since he has such a low life pool.
Round 2.
So what I'm going to do is 2 range heavies, and then X and square. X, square, square again, pull him in, sickle rain.
Victory!
You don't even have to finish the 3rd strike and they'll bleed to death from it. So depending on the player's health pool, if you do that and you can finish the sickle rain, you might be able to backflip out again and get another guard break to pull them in and finish him off. It can insta-kill a conqueror for sure. Square, square, pull him in, and 1, 2, 3. So that's one way to insta-kill a Shinobi. But like I said, it's a whole different ballgame playing real players and trying against actual bots. Can't really tech it as well as the players will be able to. See if I can get someone with a larger health pool, show you how much damage that can take off actually. So basically you're just charging up your R2, you're letting it go once, then hitting it again to throw out your 2nd range, X to roll into him, square to do the unblockable kick. When you land, you're going to want to hit square again. That'll pull him in from your guard, and then R2 will give you the guaranteed sickle rain, and then you can go into your 3 bleeds. If they have a larger health pool, you'll actually have enough stamina left to backflip out if you delay it in time, and then throw another guard out and go for another sickle rain. See if I can pull it all off here. One, two, three, and backflip out, get him again. Done. So that's another way to insta-kill a berserker.
Victory!
So it's charging up R2, letting it go, R2 again for another heavy, roll into him with X, and square for the kick, square again to pull him in into your sickle rain. After you finish your bleed, delay just for a half second, hit X, and you can pull him in again. Delay, X, throw it out again.
Victory!
So a lot of your assassins and your mid-level people with about the same health pool as like a berserker. I know a conqueror can finish them off in one particular combo. Backflip square. Oh, and roll into it.
Victory!
So that's a couple easy ways to remember combos, and hopefully that helps you guys out if you're having trouble performing some of yours. Figured it'd be a decent way to show you live against the bot and kind of show you the damage pool it can take off of them. So again, appreciate it. If you see what you like, subscribe, hit a like on that. If not, just come back, kick it, and always have some fun and just chill. Alright, y'all. Peace out. Have a good one.